Hello friends, we have discussed in last lecture half adder, full adder and combinational circuit definition. So today we will discuss n-bit adder. So the n-bit adder are of three types. First is serial adder, second is parallel adder, third is look ahead carry adder. Okay, so first we will discuss 4-bit serial adder. In the serial adder we need only one full adder, and by using feedback from the count we will get the carry to the next bit and we add the sum. Here the first number is added means register 1 contains A0, register 1 contain A0, register B contain B0, and in starting first the counter, this count contain 0. So 0 will be transferred here 0, and whatever the value contained by 0, whatever the value contained by B and plus 0 means all three are XORed and it will be stored in S0. Then the whatever the output, whatever the carry will be produced by the S0 in the summation of S0 will produce here. This carry produce here in second time 0 or 1. Then this carry is produced here 0 oblique 1. Then A0 will be XORed with B1 and again with this carry, and it will be forwarded to S1. Similarly, this process is taking place. So we will get n bit serial adder. So the thing is here we need to understand for n bit serial adder we just need only one adder that can add entire n bit number. Okay, got my point? Okay, next we will study what is parallel adder. Okay, so what is parallel adder? N bit parallel adder, or we will first study 4-bit parallel adder. What is 4-bit parallel adder? 4-bit parallel adder. In 4-bit parallel adder we need 4 full adder. Okay, we need four parallel adder. Here we can see the first bit is A0 and B0 is directly transferred to first full adder, and carry is taken carry is grounded with grounded. So what carry in first time carry will be 0 and output of this produced. Here carry of first adder will be propagated to second adder, mean this is first adder or 0th adder, and carry is propagated to first adder here. And in first adder this A1 and B1 is XORed with C1 and output is produced as S1, and carry is produced to second, and here carry is produced to this second full adder. This carry and A2 and B2 XORed with C3, this produce S2, and carry is ANDed with A1 and carry is calculated, which is forwarded to next adder. So this process is going on. If we need 5-bit parallel adder we need 5 full adder. If we need n bit parallel adder then we need how many adder? N adder. Okay, got my point? This is called 4-bit parallel adder. So and this is also called what? This is also called parallel in, serial out. Why it is so? Due to carry is propagated, because without calculating the carry of first flip flop we cannot sum of first flip flop, we cannot proceed to second flip flop without calculating the carry of second flip flop, without without calculating the carry of second flip flop we cannot go in third flip flop. So this is the sequential out and parallel in. Okay. Okay. And every parallel adder is also called ripple carry adder. Every parallel adder is also called ripple carry adder due to the propagation delay input array to output array. मतलब what it mean? It mean there is propagation delay when the input array calculates the carry and forward it to output array. So there exists a propagation, hence it is called ripple carry adder. Here delay can be calculated by 2n t propagation delay. Okay. Okay. In look ahead carry adder, carry is not depend on the previous adder, it itself calculator within the flip flop which required the extra hardware. So the total number of AND gate in carry look ahead adder is n plus 1 by 2, and number of OR gate is n. And here we can see the propagation delay is 2pd, and in parallel in serial out carry adder, what was the propagation delay is 2n tpd. So here is n is not here. Why? Because the extra hardware is used which which facilitate us to calculate carry before actually taking place addition. Okay.